Hey there, chatty kids. Welcome to Chatter Café, the podcast about life stuff and Pokemon stuff. Don't worry, we've got it all ironed out. You'll just have to trust us.
I think it's time we blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 14 of Chatter Café. I am your host, Marley, and I am pretty much half asleep. And we're doing this because I am professional. I have this guy next to me he's in front of me on the internet. Say hello, Hunter.
Hello, world, internet. I'm also pretty tired.
School started up, so let's talk about that. School is a thing that's happening again, so life could be a huge factor in how things turn out from here on out, maybe.
Probably.
It just depends, really. I'm going to school Monday through Thursday, and then I have Fridays off. But not this Friday, because I'm going to go apply for a job at Dodger Stadium. Hopefully I get it. We'll see. It's $12 an hour, so how could I not? What else? Pretty excited for acting class. That's the only exciting class I have. Every other class is like, I have to do it.
Yeah.
Did we record a show last week?
Yeah.
Pretty sure we did. It feels like we didn't. I don't know.
Yeah, we did. Episode 13 at its apex.
That feels like it was so long
No,
ago.
it was 5 days ago. Or it went up 5 days ago. Yeah. Or I think we recorded it on a Monday. So, exactly a week ago. Maybe it was Sunday. I don't remember.
Back when I was free. Now I'm no longer
Like
free.
the anime.
Yes. So, how are you doing?
Me? I'm good. I forgot to start the show off with the joke.
Oops.
Yeah, I realized that as you were talking. I was like, wait, I always start with a joke.
Do you want to do your joke right now?
I didn't really put it together, but,
How about the joke is that you tried your best?
I have a joke. Okay. So, I was walking my dog, right? My dog, Roscoe. He's a cute little beagle. I was walking him the other day, going around the corner, and there was a house, like, at this cul-de-sac that we were going through. And the front lawn was, like, desolate. Like, it barely had, like, grass, like, coming up from the dirt. And in front of that house, there was, like, a sign posted. And it was, like, a lawn mowing company.
Okay.
And they were like, we do good work. You should hire us. Here's our number. And then I was like, of all the houses to broadcast a lawn mowing company on, you had to choose the one with the shittiest lawn. Like, obviously you work...
They don't take care of their lawn. They're busy working on it.
But obviously they I don't know. I think that these people, like, work for this, like this is one of their clients, the people that own the house. And, like, really? Because your lawn's really shitty, or this person's lawn is really shitty. You're not showing off a good portfolio, are you? Because there was like pretty nice
Well, obviously, they don't want to make it in
the world.
in the heavy market that
Yeah.
is yard care.
It's like, if you want your lawn to look shitty, come to us. That's what it looked like, because it was pretty shitty. And like the car in front of the house was like a really cool car too. It was like a really nice car actually. It was like right across the street from this dog house. Not like a dog house, but there's this house that has a bunch of dogs anyway. And it has a nice car. And it's like, okay, so the people that like live here are not lawnmowers.
They're
not like
lawnmowers.
gardeners.
No, they're not physically lawnmowers.
You know what I mean. Anyway, so my joke for this week is that company.
Oh, okay.
I literally came up with that on the spot, so you're gonna have to just accept that.
Good.
How was that? How was this week?
That was
Okay,
perfect.
cool. All right, I'm getting better.
It,
Perfect this
Yeah.
time. Wow. All right. How was your week? Or did you already?
Yeah.
Anything else
How
happened?
was your week?
Oh.
Nope.
Okay. Well, my week, I realized that I signed up for a class Thursday night, and I can't go to school Thursday nights, so I have to go to Lodge weekly. So
Right.
I dropped that class, and I'm only taking 2 classes this semester.
What are you taking?
Music? It's a really early class, and I forget the other class. Let me check. Math. I dropped Psychology 102.
Rip in peace.
So yeah, that's that. I went to the gaming attic. I placed 6th. Got store credit and stuff, but I didn't do it in the way that I wanted to. Because I wasn't taking Yu-Gi-Oh! Seriously, because I hardly ever place, so I used a shitty deck, a 6 Samurai deck. And there's a bunch of people playing really good decks there. And so I wasn't taking it seriously, but then I won my first match, 2-1, and then I lost my second match 1-2, and then the person who I was supposed to face, Robert, left. You know how Robert gets sometimes.
Yeah.
And I like him a lot. He's a really cool guy, and I want to be there for him. Which made me really sad that he left just before I was about to duel him. So he was disqualified. They put me in that I won 2-0, and I feel so terrible. And I didn't deserve that. He always places, and I didn't deserve that. And then my 4th opponent also left early. Not because he had a moment, but because, I don't know, he just left early for whatever reason. And so I got 2-0 again. And because of that, even though I was playing a shitty deck and thinking that I wasn't going to place, I ended up in 6th, in top 6. So,
Well,
which is actually pretty high because there was a lot of people. There was like 30 or 40 people. I did not deserve that. So, yep, I did that. What did I do? I saw Breezy. Haven't seen her in a while.
you always see her at COC. I always see her at COC.
I don't want to see her at COC because I don't like the people she hangs out with at COC. I really don't like those people.
I hope they don't listen to this.
That's... I don't care. Oh, something that I was supposed to say like a month ago that I forgot about. I think I might have a new favorite Pokemon.
Yeah.
It's been Charizard for a very long time, right?
Yep.
And like I've like jumped on and off with Charizard. Like when Gen 3 came out, I really liked Salamence. It's like he's more of a dragon than Dragonite. And like he looks like a
Right,
Western
yes.
styled dragon. He just looks freaking awesome. And he is a dragon flying type just like Dragonite, and he's not a humanoid-looking dragon like Charizard, who is so cool. But for some reason, I went back to Charizard. And that tends to happen a lot. I tend to, like, find a new favorite Pokemon, and I always seem to go back to Charizard, but I really like this next Pokemon. And it's a little controversial because it's not technically a Pokemon. Because it's a Mega. I don't like regular Banette. But Mega Banette looks freaking awesome.
It's a Pokemon.
But like...
temporarily.
Yeah. But like, it shares the same name as Banette, right?
Yes.
It's not like, is your favorite Pokemon like Charmander instead of like Charizard, right? It's like, that's excusable because it's literally a different species on the Dex. And it has like a different name and everything. Mega Banette is literally just Banette.
Yes.
But I don't care about Banette. So I'm conflicted. And I almost bought a $450 plushie of Mega Banette. And then I was like, wait, snap into yourself. Snap out of it.
That sounds like something I do.
Yeah.
If you gotta think about it and say, is this something that I would do, then you're doing something wrong.
I did cave in to the Majora's Mask 3DS though. Oh man.
Did you still get that?
Oh, update on that, yeah. PayPal and, or I guess eBay was basically like, look, this guy's being retarded. So they sent money to me, like the refund back to me, before like they got the money from him. So basically they're like, it's not your fault. Nothing is your fault. So we're just going to give you the money and then we're going to take the money from him. So you don't have to deal with this bull anymore. We'll worry about getting our money back. I'm like, okay, cool. And so they put the money onto my personal PayPal account. So with that money, I pre-ordered a different Majora's Mask new 3DS. So yeah, I did that. And that's coming in. And
Are you sure?
yes, the person posted a picture of the receipt. Of the GameStop receipt, not the Best Buy receipt. So that was a big confidence. Like, I had confidence in this person. So, yep, that happened. And I am planning on going to regionals. Yeah. So I'm preparing for that. I'm getting my team ready. Need to breed a Kangaskhan. I think that's what I'm going with my Mega. And yeah.
And you're actually allowed to use it.
Yeah, because VGC, not Smogon. Yep. Oh, Smogon's banning, or suspect testing, Metagross.
You know what? Good. Just good. Good. Okay.
Yeah. I remember I sent that picture to you.
Oh, yeah.
This morning, I think, or afternoon, I don't remember.
It was earlier.
Okay. With that, are we good to go into channel updates?
I suppose so.
Channel updates? So we're making Type Matchups Part 3 this month, because our goal is to put up at least one video a month, right?
Yes.
I sort of did the layout for it a little bit. I didn't finish it, but I got the first couple of types done. And I still need to figure out a Pokefact, or not a Pokefact, but like a little extra whatever thing for it. But, yeah, so really we just need to record, like you and I.
That takes a like 5 minutes.
And then, just editing. And it'll be done quicker than the last Type Matchups because I'm not
It's shorter.
Yeah, and I'm not converting everything into HD like before. Like before it was like 420, and then it was like 720 all of a sudden, so like I had to like redo everything, and then I decided to redo the fonts, and I just changed so much. But now it's all good, and that's gonna go up this month
soon.
And I also started editing my competitive bio for Greninja.
That might get a lot of views.
Yeah. And that's another Pokemon that Smogon banned to Ubers. Or they had a suspect test and then they banned to Ubers. Metagross.
Too bad he's not like god tier in Smash Brothers.
Oh yeah. The meta community at first was like, Greninja's like really good. He's gonna be the new Meta Knight. And then everyone now is like, nah, Greninja like it's really bad and competitive.
Diddy is a new Meta Knight.
Diddy was
but he's not as bad as Meta Knight is,
No.
but like was, but he's up
Diddy is basically how Diddy was before. He's just really good. Like really good. Anyway. So yeah, I'm doing that. Versus 12 went up.
I watched that.
Yeah,
one.
we did Gen 1 battles. This time, the audio leveling is my fault because your volume was just a little too low. So I need to watch that. I think I already have Versus 13 edited, but I'm gonna re-edit it just to make sure that everything is fine. Let's see, what else? You okay?
I was gonna say something, but I'm kind of dying over
what
here.
are you gonna say? Say it.
Never mind. It passed.
What?
It passed. Never
Okay.
mind.
So, next we're gonna go...
It wasn't important at all.
Oh. So... Yep, that was channel updates.
We're on a roll.
All right, yeah, dude, we're only like not even 20 minutes in. Dude, we are going through this. All right. So, Pokemon discussion. Do you have any Pokemon discussion? Anything Pokemon related? Did you have a good Poke Week?
Smash Brothers. I'll play the Jigglypuff sometimes, and I'll just be good with it.
Oh.
That's my Poke Week, I guess. I've been playing, Smash more than Pokemon this past week.
Oh. Robert apparently got really good with Diddy.
That's good.
He was like, I really like Ike, but I wanted to just to learn a new character. So I guess basically he just sat down with Omar, and they were just trying out new characters, and they were just playing with Diddy because they didn't know what they were doing, and he's hard to pull off well. And he was like, yeah, we were just playing Diddy for about a half hour, and then we learned how to play with Diddy. And we're really good with Diddy Kong now. And we kept owning people online. And I'm like, wow. He's just someone who can pick up a fighting game and just learn it.
That's good. He has that kind of skill. I'll take forever to learn a character. Like, I played with Brad online. I didn't win any of the 2 hours that we were playing.
I've only won one game against him ever. Maybe two.
And that was probably a fluke.
Probably. He probably messed up.
Yep. He's really good, Captain Falcon.
Yeah. Speaking of video game,
That's his name in my phone.
Really?
Captain Falcon. Oh. Yes.
Speaking of fighting games, this might interest you. I applied to the company that made Skullgirls.
Oh, really?
Yes. Their office is in LA, and I applied to it. It's just off the 405. And so I applied, and we'll see. I did that today, actually.
What did you exactly apply for?
The name of the company?
No, I mean your position.
Oh, quality assurance tester. Or no, wait, hang on. Yeah, I applied for that position, and then I also applied for, they had a temporary position for, not a translator, but like an English scriptwriter. And they were just having like random like college students like fill like random roles like that. Like, yeah. Like not even like requiring a whole lot of experience or anything. So I'm like, okay, I'll apply for that. And basically like they already have the things translated, but they want it to be like make sense in English. Like there's a difference between translated in English.
And like understand.
Yeah.
That's why jokes don't work in certain languages that you think
Yeah.
would.
Otherwise you get things like it's but game, but cuter.
Yes.
So I applied for that position. Yeah.
All your bases belong to us. How are you, gentlemen?
So I did that. Are we good to go into the Pokemon news?
I really want to get good with Palutena.
I'm
so dedicated to it, but she's just not good when I play online. I mean, like I get really bad matchups, and I was doing so well. I could beat level 9 computers like no problem, but like a human player is completely different, and I just need more like hands-on with actual people.
Yeah, I've played some really good matches, or at least I've lost to some really good Palutena players, like...
It's a lot of fun.
To lose.
To lose? Sometimes. Okay, so I was playing Brad, and you know how Battlefield is set up, you got the 3 platforms, one at the top. I was Villager, I planted a tree at the top one. He was under me, and I cut the tree, and it fell on him, and that was like my only legitimate kill I ever got on him that entire 2 hours. I was proud of that moment.
Cool. Did I tell you about the time where we're at the attic, and there's 2 of us playing Villager, and I pocketed my friend's tree. I pocketed his tree, and then threw it at this big mesh of people. Did a lot of damage to a lot of them, and then like KO'd one of them, and one of them like fell off. So like I KO'd. It was really good. I got like 2 points for that. That was really cool.
8-player Smash alone is sad, but it's what I do a lot.
Oh, did you go through all the achievements?
Not quite yet. Some like there's an achievement to actually do like have actual 8 players in your room playing 8-player Smash. And I don't think that's gonna happen for a long time.
Well, you can just BS it. Like, how many Wiimotes do you have?
I have a Pro Controller and a gamepad.
The gamepad is the one that's on the Wii U? You don't have any
Yeah,
Wiimotes? Didn't you have a Wii?
Nope.
Oh.
I did, but I don't.
Okay. So you can have the gamepad, you can have the Pro Controller, you can have...
A 3DS.
You have 2 3DSs at your house, don't you?
Yes, 2 of them do have Smash Brothers.
So that's 4. I can come over, and then... I don't know. That's 5. I was thinking maybe you could BS it, but I don't know.
Amiibos don't count, sadly.
Okay. Some of them...
They updated the list of how many, not how many, what stages are playable with 8 players.
Oh, yeah!
So there's more now.
Okay.
There's just a lot more Omega stages. But, it's a better list.
Yeah, I remember hearing about that. Cool.
You can play on normal Battlefield in 8 players.
Oh, sweet. Wait, normal Battlefield? Not...
Yeah. Yep. Not big Battlefield.
Sweet! Battlefield has, like, such a short... Like, the platform is big, but the hitbox,
Yeah.
like where you get hit out of, is like really small. It's like way smaller. It's like a way smaller arena
Big Battlefield.
than Final Destination. It's like
Yeah.
really small. That's so cool. Wow. All right. Is that all we have?
Maybe. Yes.
Okay. I made a Lonk character. So,
Lonk.
Pokemon news. Go ahead. You started off. Why don't you?
Hidden ability Samurott is now available. Dash Shell Armor. I don't really get the hype behind it.
Yeah, Shell Armor is not the hypest.
Critical hits don't happen enough to me to warrant that ability.
Some people run the moves that do like a 100% critical hit. So like even though it only does like 60 damage, it'll do like 90 damage because it's critical.
Well, there's only a few moves.
Yeah, but people run those competitively because critical hits ignore stat changes. So if they use Intimidate on you, if you get a critical hit, you'll still hit at your full attack stat. And it ignores all their defensive stat changes, and it ignores walls like Light Screen and Reflect, and it's a good way to get around a lot of Pokemon.
I'm trying to think what else has Shell
But I
Armor.
think Steel pretty much resists all of those anyway. I know one of them is a...
Steel?
Well, yeah, because Samurott... Oh, wait, no, Samurott's not a Steel.
What are you thinking about?
I'm thinking of, What's... The freaking penguin. Yeah, I'm thinking of Empoleon, never mind. But still, water resists the ice one. There's an ice one that does that, and I don't know about the others. I forget. I think there's a rock one. I don't know. It's good for Mega Slowbro because Mega Slowbro Calm Minds.
Yes.
So that's about it.
Oh man,
What?
I've never used Mega Slowbro at all.
Oh, it's so good. I mean, he was banned.
He
Yeah.
is? When did that happen?
When Smogon decided to test it, pretty quickly. I mean, its physical defense is pretty much impenetrable, right? You can't...
Like my... Yes.
Oh. So, like, you can't do more than half damage to it, and it gets slack off.
Wow.
So...
Toxic is a thing.
Toxic, yeah. Exactly. And it has decent special defense. So people can hit it for special, but it gets Calm Mind. So it'll live one special attack, at least. And then during that turn it uses Calm Mind, and then Slack Off to get the HP back. Maybe another Calm Mind before using Scald or something.
I think Slack Off is like one of my favorite moves.
Slack Off, Roost, all of those, yeah. Just...
I think Slack Off is better than Roost.
Ow, it does the same. It heals for half.
It always...
Oh my god.
Oh, my voice is back. It always seems like Slack Off has done more than Roost.
Because more Pokemon have it. Roost is like
Well,
flying.
Snorlax has it. Slacking has it. Slowbro has it. And then all the flying types have Roost.
Yeah. And there's not really many bulky flying types except for like Landorus, but you're not running Roost and Landorus.
You know what's a deceptively fast
What?
Pokemon? Slacking.
Skarmory has it. What is a good defensive? Slacking?
Yes.
Slacking's really good. Like, he's like, yeah. He is really good.
Ban him to Ubers before anybody else.
And he gets good moves, too. Like, really good moves. I mean, his ability is stupid, but...
Ward... That swapping move, what is it called? Just skill swap it.
In doubles, yeah.
Just give it Wonder Guard.
Only fighting types can hit it.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, Slacking is, like, really good. We got off topic. We only did one news. So Pokemon Shuffle. We learned some stuff about it. I forget what we learned about it, so I'm gonna go to Serebii.net right now. I've got .com. Net.
I don't know how many times I've gone to Serebii.com.
Something to do with Mega Kangaskhan.
That might be a...
What?
Nothing. I was just going off of what Troze told me about boss Pokemon, but I don't think this is the same thing.
Okay.
Go on.
Pokédoll Grabber is a mini game you can play when you have 100 Pokemiles. So you get 100 Pokemiles and you can play this game. Basically, you have to pick up 5 Pokédolls, and it gives you one of 30 berries when you win, including the Custap, Mickle, Row-Up, and Jaboka berries. And those were not in Gen 6 before this. Those are new to Gen 6 in XY or Oros. So that's really cool. We have more berries. And even more berries because we can crossbreed them with other berries too.
In X and Y.
Only in X and Y, yes, because they decided not to do that in Oros, even though they had a...
But berries grow, like, a lot. You get so many berries.
And the reason for crossbreeding berries is for, like, the EV reducing berries. Because you can't plant one and get, like, 3 or more or whatever out of it.
No, you only get one back.
Yeah, so you plant it and then get it back, basically. So you have to constantly be breeding them. However, in Oros, you can plant one and get, like, 6 back if you go back and water it often. So that's really cool. And you only have to water, like, once a day. Like, water it when you plant it.
I think it grows in, like, 2 days.
So, like, go back, water it again, and then you get, like, 15,100 of them. In, like, that from that one tree.
That exact amount, yes.
And 7.
And 7 more, yes.
So, yeah.
What was Pokemon Shuffle?
What?
You said Pokemon Shuffle and then started talking about Oros.
What? Oh, Pokemon Shuffle, we learned some stuff about it. Something to do with Mega Kangaskhan. I don't know what it is, and Serebii is not, like, saying.
I'm pretty sure it's not important because it's Pokemon Shuffle.
I don't care about Pokemon Shuffle either.
Play Troze instead.
Basically. And you don't have to pay
like
more to keep playing it, so.
That's what iPhone's for.
I don't even want to do that on my iPhone, but I end up doing it anyway. It's like, when you're on a DS, you might as well play something else. Like, anyway, so that's the Pokédoll Grabber. Go ahead and get all those berries, or just trade someone. Someone out there's got to have them. Go on a forum or something. I'm a part of a lot of Facebook groups.
Pokemon Bank is doing another event thing, and I need to renew my subscription.
Wait.
Before this happens.
Did you lose your Pokemon? No. So your Pokebank is still active?
Yes, for I think it's like 20-ish more days.
Oh, I need to do that too. Oh no, I think I still have like $5 in my account. So that's good enough for the year.
Anyway, so they are doing an event like they did with Serebii, but not Serebii or a legendary Pokemon, but the Johto starters are finally coming to get their hidden abilities, and I think that would make all of the starters having their hidden abilities.
And they have special moves also.
Yes.
I don't know what they are, so I'm checking Serebii again.
For Alligator is the best hidden ability though.
What's that?
Sheer Force.
Oh, hell yeah.
Life Orb, Sheer Force, for Alligator is a monster.
Yeah. So Maganium has Leaf Guard and Typhlosion has Flash Fire. But damn, sheer force for alligator. That is something.
I've been so excited for sheer force for alligator for the longest time. Maybe more so than contrary superior, but
Oh, that's a hard one.
It's really good.
I think I like the superior better just because I don't like for alligator as a Pokemon. Okay, they don't have any special moves. Okay, not that I don't like for alligator. I just don't like Totodile.
You know what?
It's like,
You know what fucked me up? I was breeding for the longest time, trying to get Embor's hidden ability from an egg, and then I realized the Embor that I got from the event was female, and I saved.
oh.
And females don't pass down hidden abilities.
Damn. Well, is the gender randomized? Because
Yeah.
I can send you one. I have two because I have one from Alpha Sapphire and Ruby, so I can send you one.
And I was like, why isn't it happening? I keep getting Thick Fat in plays, and I mean, Thick Fat's okay too, but you're not gonna get Frozen or Fire as well.
No, no, I'm not fire Pokemon. Yeah, I will send one to you. Okay, I forget. Did this happen a week ago? Did we talk about this? The
What?
Too Many Pikachu's theme on the eShop?
No, but it seems like we're always talking about a theme of
Okay,
sorts.
so this is basically Pokemon news. A new theme was released on the eShop, not on the American eShop yet. We've gotten like every theme so far, just later.
Even the Slowpoke one.
Hell, I still need to buy that. Too Many Pikachus. It's literally just a bunch of Pikachus. And it plays the Pokemon Center theme when you open it up.
It's gross sounding. I have the Horas theme. It's just Groudon and Kyogre, and the Pokemon Center theme. It loops really badly.
You see, yeah, I don't even like I don't like the Pokemon Center theme probably because I hear it all the damn time. I think that's why a lot of people don't like it. Not that it's like a bad song, like a bad melody.
Like, the ending of the song, it hits the ending of the song and then it just starts again. It doesn't.
Oh.
It just it fades out and then starts again.
That's bad.
Because I have the Onomori Pikachu, and that's the Pokemon Center theme too, and Oras. Actually, no, the Groudon Kyogre is like the Oras main theme, and the Pikachu that I have is Pokemon Center.
Now, is it the version of the song from the games?
Yes.
Okay, because that is like my favorite version of the song. Like, remember when you and I got Ruby and Sapphire? Like, we drove to the GameStop in the morning, and
Yes.
like when you opened your DS, and I heard that song, I was like, whoa. That's the new, like, version of it? And you were like, yeah. And I'm like, whoa. Because it was, like, a cool version of it, but I don't like the melody. So yeah, you can get the Too Many Pikachu's theme if you do like it. After we talk shit about it so much. Is there anything else to talk about? Is there any other news? So the Pokemon regionals are happening on the 14th. You guys should go. I'm gonna go.
I'm scared and busy.
You're not gonna go on the 14th.
Nope, I have.
Valentine's Day.
I have.
You have a Valentine.
I do.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Who?
Yes. She is not from here.
Oh.
She is not of this
Oh.
earth. I mean,
What?
the state. She's from Colorado.
Not like Jupiter or something.
No. Jupiter, Colorado, yes. Just the only state on Jupiter is just Colorado.
And it's not like it's not like a two-dimensional like we have like on Earth. Like it's a flat plane. It's like three-dimensional because like Jupiter is like a cloud of gas.
And everybody's just constantly dying, and it sucks. Because they're human, and they're not even aliens.
They're just human fucking beings. Like, well, I'm gonna go to work. Ah, oh, fuck.
Fuck. I died again.
Again.
Oh, fuck, I stepped into gas.
Like Wario.
Yeah.
Wario is Jupiter. He's the reason.
Yes.
He's the reason why it's that way. Like, you notice how when Wario farts, it's like yellow, like orangish yellow.
Yep. That's Jupiter.
That's. I mean, Wario's there just fucking farting all the damn time. That's why it's like that.
I hate fighting Wario more than I hate fighting Diddy. Wario's really good.
People pull off
And
Wario
Smash
really
Brothers.
well. That's another freaking thing that Robert does really well. He does annoying characters like Diddy and Wario now. Ugh. But then he's also like really good with Ike, which isn't seen as a good character.
Ike is cool.
But then he's like slow, and like nobody knows how he works. He's like running forward, and then all of a sudden like,
You're off the stage.
yeah, he runs forward, and then like you're running up to him, like right behind him, because you're faster because he's really slow, and then all of a sudden you get like hit, and he's still running forward, and you're like, what? I don't know how to fight this, and like people.
This is super Counter Brothers.
And like nobody knows how to battle him. Like no one knows how to use him well, but then he just does. Like no Ikes I know online like know how to use it.
Ike's and 4-player free-for-alls are really
Oh, I'm
good.
sure.
Just like Donkey Kong.
Ether.
Yeah.
Backslash. No wait, wrong. That's wrong. Yeah.
I want to name a Pokemon, a flying type Pokemon, Shulk, just because Air Slash.
Togekiss.
Use
Air Slash.
Shulk used Air Slash.
That'd be really cool.
Now we need a Backslash.
Yeah, that needs to be a move. It's like counter. It's like, I don't know, I'm trying to make the name work.
There's so many people in Smash Brothers who have a counter.
Even Palutena does.
Yeah. Let me see. Greninja, all the Fire Emblem characters except Robin.
Oh yeah.
Me Sword Fighter.
Yep.
Palutena.
Yep.
Fucking Lucario. Shulk.
Yep.
Shulk's is the best, I think.
Oh yeah.
It's like, it's so wide and you can't really escape it if you're in it.
And if you're in shield mode, it slows you down for a while. Or if you're in shield mode, it slows your opponent down for a while. So like, you counter, you do a lot of damage, you don't send them flying, you just slow them down. It's like they got the clock item, and they got the bad one, and they're like really slow. It's like you gave them your slowness, like Monado thing. And then like, so then they can't run away from you, even this after you just did damage to them. So then you attack them again, you backslash or some shit, and then send them flying off the stage, and it's too damn good.
Are you gonna get me a Shulk amiibo?
I feel like those are really expensive. Those are gonna be like flying off the shelves.
They're gonna be
Am I-
backslashing off of the counters.
Yep. So
Yeah, I think that's
that's
it.
our show for you guys today. Oh, this was short.
Backslashing off the counters.
It was a short show today. It's like 45 minutes, like not even. I'll edit it. Oh yeah, I'm editing this one, by the way. So if it's terrible, that's why.
Just remember your audio balance.
Yeah.
Mind the syncing up. Actually listen to when I start talking and when you start talking. And if you reply like immediately after me, that's too much syncing.
Yeah.
Or if like you reply to me mid-sentence, that's the thing.
Yeah. Because we kind of effed up the clap in the beginning there. I was like, way off. I'll figure it out. So that is our show for you guys today.
Where can I find
Me?
you?
You can find me on Tumblr at Persomedy. It is PERSOMATEY. You can find me on the Show Me Your News forums at Persomedy. You can find me on Instagram at Persomedy. You can find me on YouTube at Hunter Good Music. Not Persomedy. You.
Is your icon just you with the guitar?
Yeah,
Like
still
your
me.
Google
I
Plus
still need
icon?
to. There's so many songs I need to put up there that I have done that I showed you. I want to put those on my YouTube. But yeah, that's long overdue. And I also I'd made a couple of animations, like 8-bit songs with like 8-bit sprite animations. I did that.
Is it Broken Pencil?
No. I did it for 3 Vocaloid songs. Matryoshka.
That's the most weeby song.
It's the weirdest, freaky song.
Speaking of weeby songs, there was this thing on Tumblr that I reblogged the other day. It was just like all of the weeaboo songs together in one playing at the same time.
Oh god.
It was really loud. But Monteroska was in that too. And I was like,
Yeah. I did, what's it called? Just Friends?
I mean, look at
The Luca one. The Luca one. I did it. And I also did, shit.
Oh, it's just Be Friends.
Just Be Friends. Yeah. And I did a third one, Magnet. That's what I did. Now that is a weeaboo one. That is a really weeaboo one. That is like the definition of a weeaboo one.
But you're my weeaboo.
Weeaboo. Boo. I uploaded those to my,
Weeaboo.
to, an old YouTube channel of mine that I'm gonna delete soon.
Sad.
But I want to HD those and put it on my current channel. So, because that one's actually Hunter Good Music. So I'm gonna do that. Oh, I also made a typography animation for Portal Still Alive. There's a lot of videos I have to do on there. One day I'm just gonna have to do them all. So yeah, that's where you can find me. Where?
At huntergooden at weeaboo.com.
Yeah. That's my email. No, it's not. Where can we find you, Marley?
Tumblr. Next day on the inkhead.tumblr.com. I posted this video. Well, I didn't make it, but it was from YouTube. Called Let's Play Persona Seinfeld 4. And I got really popular, and I just got a lot of followers from that.
I'm gonna watch it.
It got a. Let me see. If I can
Link
find
in the
it.
show notes.
It's really funny. I mean, I like Persona 4 and Seinfeld, so I don't want to explain it because it's funnier just to watch it. But Ixday on the inkhead.tumblr.com is my Tumblr. Don't mind what I post. Don't think differently. Don't think differently of me. I'm still me. YouTube is no relation. Twitter is no relation. Hunter has a social link in the description.
All the socials.
The social links.
I
That's a Persona joke.
don't play Persona. I don't get it.
But with that, I'm out. Hunter's not.
What? What? Hello?
Hey Chatty Kids, thanks for listening. As always, you can always follow us on Twitter at Battle Arcade, and of course you can find the show over at Battle Arcade Show on YouTube. Thanks for sticking around. I'll see you guys later. We'll talk again soon.